And Indy is known for so many fun events and festivals, and now we're taking a closer look at one event embracing Indy's Scottish heritage and history. We're talking about the Scottish Highland Games and Festival, and here to tell us all about it is Stephen Johnson, Alyssa Anderson, Highland Games athletes, and Julian Hall Dobbs, an actress with Tudor Rose players on the King's Court. So this is my first time hearing about this event. You guys are going to have to walk me through it. First, what are the Scottish Highland Games and Festival? What is it?
It's an opportunity to celebrate Scottish cultural heritage here in the central Indiana area. We include the Highland Games, and Alyssa will talk about that, as well as having other activities. We'll have bands to play Celtic music. We'll have vendors to shop, as well as some food trucks and some other Celtic food items.
Wonderful. So that's the festival part of it. Let's talk about the games part of it.
So the games consists of about 9 events, all throwing. So whether that be for height, for distance, for rotation, all sorts of different types of movements, a bunch of different implements. And we have some really high-level athletes that come to these games.
That's pretty cool. Is it going to be like what we would see in the Olympics? Is it going to resemble any of that?
Very similar to like track and field, shot put, and discus, except we're throwing rocks and trees. So
okay, there you go.
A little bit more random, if you will, but in a very fun way.
In a very fun way, and then culturally significant too.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
And so also, what type of things will attendees end up learning at this event?
Talk about the court.
The court of King Robert the Bruce. He's the King of Scotland. Will be there. We'll have the King and Queen, various lords and ladies of the household. Some young knights will be there as well. And I portray Fionella McLeod. I am the mistress of the household. I make sure that the knights are doing everything they're supposed to be doing in the household as well. And some of our highlights I'm looking forward to are we will have a kids knighting ceremony at 1:15 and 4:15, and there's also a kids kingdom where there'll be mini games for the children, free face painting, and the kids can get a passport and go around to different stations, then come get knighted when they've completed it, and the young ladies can be ennobled.
Yes,
well.
Because we're not giving out any participation trophies here. You got to really make sure you get into it. So I should have set you up a little bit better. You're one of the actresses that people will be able to see so they can really take in and get a full authentic experience, if you will. Going to be knighted. How exciting. And some of the lords and ladies. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so and then this is part of the King's Court, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, the festival side of things. Yes. And as she mentioned, a lot of things for families like face painting, crafts, some dancing. I want to say dancing. I should have brought my Scottish accent. What else? Anything else that guests can look forward to that you feel like folks might be excited about? I love that this is a family-friendly event because people are always looking for things to do with their kids.
There's the fencing club at Indianapolis.
Oh my gosh.
Doing some demonstrations throughout the day. There'll be various musical groups, including Drunken Sailor, Highland Rain, will be there as well, and Pictus.
Yes, yeah, don't lose your hat.
Yes.
Don't lose your hat.
And we will have Highland coos there this year.
Okay.
They're Highland cows that are fluffy and cute.
They're adorable.
Highland cows?
Yes.
Like miniature cows, or what's a Highland cow?
Real,
They're going to be
they're big.
full-size cows.
Oh my
But
gosh.
they're called Highland coos. So yes, very fluffy. Some of our members have a farm and have generously offered to bring them.
That's amazing. See, we're learning things already. I didn't know that fluffy cows were a thing or existed.
Adorable.
There will also be a women's rugby match being played there as well.
Nice. See, it gets even better. Thank you all for being here and just sharing a lot of your excitement and, of course, the culture. That is the big part of it. We have more info. Just so you know, the 13th Annual Indy Scottish Highland Games. The festival kicks off October 11th, 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's at the Marion County Fairgrounds, and there's a QR code right there. You can get some more info. All right, let's send it over to Sean.
Yeah.
Bunch of cultural things to do in the community. That's what we love to see, Sean.
I love it. Let's hope, fingers crossed, we'll have some pleasant weather for the events here.